Edged and taken. You talk about experience from Saurabh Netrawalkar, and he delivers in the very first over. Big impact as Alishan Sharfu will have to walk back.
This one was moving away from the right-hander, trying to very tentatively play that shot. Completely unnecessary when you have two slips about it.
Oh, another glorious looking shot which just finds the edge. Wicket number 2 down. The slip has been busy this morning. Rushil Agarkar amongst the wickets as well. UAE in a lot of the dugout.
Well, pretty much of an action replay of sorts. Just that, the bowler this time not trying to create an angle, getting the movement of the deck.
First runs for Shahzad, that's been played fine. Patience is a virtue, and Shahzad will definitely be rewarded for that. Rushil to continue. First ball way outside off. One rare poor delivery, and that was enough for Rahul Chopra to free his arms. Cuts it. Now then, driven beautifully in the gap. This will run away towards the boundary. Not the biggest on that side of the wicket. Now pulled away along the green carpet yet again. Rahul Chopra has no intention to play that in the air, and rightly so. Short ball that's been pulled and pulled well. Shahzad growing in confidence. The 50 has come up, and this is the right time for UAE to look for runs. Well, that's a short ball that's been punished. Rocks on the back foot Rahul Chopra and smashes that towards the cow corner for 4. Big appeal, and the finger goes up. Rahul Chopra knew in his heart that he was right in front of the stumps.
Yeah, this time a lot fuller as compared to the previous delivery. Again, the same ploy, the same plot of bringing the ball back in. Rahul Chopra across the line and pays the price.
Against different batters, sometimes it was a little slower, just like that, sometimes quicker. This one's been played late by Shoaib Khan, and he gets his first boundary in international cricket matches. Will be hit straight down the ground by Shoaib Khan. Wow, what intent in his very first game. A little too full from Shubham. That last ball in the range, and he goes the full Monty. Straight. Well, that's an edge. Faintest of edge, and Shoaib Khan will not mind that. Runs are runs. That's been pulled away. Shoaib Khan, he's expressing himself, not letting the occasion get the better of him, let alone a run out. That's been played uppishly and beats the fielder towards the bigger boundary. So bigger boundaries mean bigger gaps.
Runs almost instantly and gets a boundary there. I've loved the smart cricketing approach from Shoaib Khan.
Oh, direct hit was needed. Direct hit is what it is. Finally, USA have managed to get a run out. It was there for the taking for the longest time of this confusion, this run out. Not needed. Some fight back from UAE. That's been hit straight to the point fielder. And a wicket for Jasdeep Singh as well.
Oh my God, what a poor time to get out. And what a splendid catch, standing at that.
That's in the gap. Mohammad Wasim gets a boundary, which is a very important one in the context of the game. Milind Kumar comes into the attack. Looks to sweep again. And this one's been hit cleanly.
Meanwhile, it's Harshit Kaushik who swivels on the back foot and sends this aerially over the backward square leg for a 4. In fact, a 6er, sorry, beg your pardon.
With the reputation of being a clean hitter, explosive batter, there was a fielder there, but he was a mere spectator.
Throughout.
Well, this one's hit straight to the fielder. Right before him. Yeah, Harmeet had shot third. That was hit. And a simple catch dropped. Simple as it can get.
And He got a chance early on, not on this occasion. There was a fumble, but Munang Patel takes it. Lose a wicket UAE, and that too of Mohammad Wasim.
Yeah, just not the best of shots there from Mohammad Wasim. Didn't come from the middle of the bat. But Shubham comes and Harshit Kaushik welcomes him with a big blow straight down the ground for a maximum.
Approach.
That's uppish and in the air, taken at mid-off. Rushil completes the catch. Saurabh Netrawalkar strikes for the second time in the game. Haider Ali perishes.
On the carpet instead of going aerial. And one can always imagine what is running in the mind of the batter there. Mid-off.
That's a miraculous shot right there from Harshit Kaushik. He slammed it.
Oh, well, yeah, he's hit it to Saurabh Netrawalkar, who's been on the money.
Noman. Now, first ball, Jasdeep comes and Harshit Kaushik launches that over extra cover.
It's his chance to capitalize. Width on offer, fuller delivery, and carved it.
Well, this is played fine. A little poor from Jasdeep Singh, and Harshit Kaushik gets enough bat on it to send it towards the fine leg. In the process, gets to his first one-day international 50. Well, not anymore. It's going to be Jasdeep who'll have the last laugh on the stumps, looking to accelerate.
Got the team to the brink of what could have been a sizable total. Going for that big hoik.
The first ball stepping down the track. Junaid Siddiqui has hit it straight to the fielder. Two covers. Good effort in the deep catch, and Saurabh Netrawalkar takes the wicket.
A similar shot maybe on the other side.
Well, that's nicely done by Rohit. It's in the gap. Fielders are inside the 30-yard circle. The placement is perfect. A swing and a miss. Simranjeet will run and get to the non-striking end. 1 run added to the total in the form of byes, and after 50 overs, UAE have managed to play the 50 overs without getting all out.
Provide some assistance to the spinners in the second innings, but in the first innings, it was the seamers to take on Alishan Sharfu and Aryan Sharma's wickets right in the first 2 overs.
And they all contributed in some way or another. Quite a spirited bowling performance from USA. They'll be happy with the bowlers and their performance today at the Dubai International. First ball, fuller in length. Smith Patel and Andre House. Big appeal and the finger goes up. Junaid Siddiqui strikes early. And UAE are right into the game and in the driver's seat. They wanted an early wicket. They've got one.
Smith Patel just going on the back foot to play Junaid Siddiqui. And the ball going on to crash onto the pads. Right in.
That's nicely driven. Beautiful from Munang Patel. Just exquisite timing. And the placement was absolutely brilliant. 4 runs to start off his inning. That's thick outside edge. And the ball will fly between the fielders. A little too wide from Rohit. And Munang Patel goes for it. Oh, there you go. Wicket number 2. Junaid Siddiqui is in hot form. And he's making it count here for his side. USA lose their second wicket.
That UAE peg USA batters early on, and that's exactly what they've done.
Into this game. Well, that's uppishly played. That's a good shot from Sai Teja. No fuss about it. Nonchalant as ever. Sai Teja gets off the mark with a 4.
Wickets.
Oh, there you go. Big appeal. The finger goes up. You're talking about getting wickets. Haider Ali gets his first. USA in trouble now. 22 for 3.
Let's have a look at this one. The ball stayed a tad low. And
Apish, and beautifully driven again. Knows exactly where the fielders are. And in the V, Munang Patel is a superstar. Okay for Monank. That's nicely done. Flicked off the pads. Superb timing on that one. Majestic hit. Batting out there with the skipper. That's nicely worked away in the gap. First ball. And that'll be 4 runs to welcome Simranjeet Singh to his spell.
Munang Patel.
That's smart. That's cheeky. That's innovation. And that's 4 runs for Shayan Jahangir. Now a little bit slower in the air, and that is why that's gone all the way for 4 runs. Apesh, and now it will be taken. Simranjeet Singh has brought UAE back in the game. His first wicket, and Shayan Jahangir departs.
A missed catch, a boundary, and now this. The ball holds onto the surface and then turns rapidly.
Rashid Kaushik gave away 6 in his first over. This one's been hit in the air. Oh, almost a chance. Wasim.
That was a phenomenal effort there by Wasim. Look at the way he's run back and almost reached. Got his hand to the ball.
Now gets a hold of that one. Uses his feet. He's played that straight down the ground. And it's gone the distance. He tried that on a few occasions. This time he gets it right.
And playing that shot to perfection. Oh, runs coming in a flurry. A boundary after a 6.
That's gone for 4 more. Played it late.
Singles coming in very comfortably. The only way UAE can make a game out of this is by picking wickets. That single will bring up Munang's half century. Meteoric rise in the League 2. Big shout and given. 50 for him, and the very next delivery he goes trying to play something which was turning away from him. Faint edge keeper, and Simranjeet Singh's change of ends has worked for him. The skipper of USA has to take that long walk back.
Oh, over the keeper's head. And it'll go all the way for 4 runs. It's come off the bat. Short ball which has been pulled this time and pulled along the ground. This will run away for 4. So this over from Rohit.
A position where you'll have to utilize or bring in your part-timers with not much of support or kind of ease for USA to complete the game then. Meanwhile, Milind Kumar with that one reach his half century. He's been phenomenal.
He'll have to bowl a lot more overs. That's been pulled and pulled away nicely. In the gap, knows exactly where the fielders are. A poor delivery and rightly punished for 4. This time it's Ranjane. I've not been able to get those direct hits when needed. That's a beautiful drive. Glorious from Milind Kumar. It was a bit too full from Shahzad. 2 set batters in the middle. And Milind Kumar continues to score runs. He's taking the game away from UAE 1 over at a time. Well, they need a wicket. They've got one. And guess who it is? Junaid Siddiqui. Yes, whenever he's there, he's always looking to deliver.
Shaping in nicely. There was change of gloves on Milind Kumar earlier, just before this wicket.
That's nicely driven. That's beautiful. That's caressed into the cover region.
Beautiful delivery and equally gorgeous looking shot. And no one to stop that. 4 runs.
Yeah, he's drilled that in the gap. Oh, that's going to be all the way towards the boundary ropes. So misfield. Poor effort in the deep.
Khan comes into bowl. It's a full toss and has been smacked very comfortably towards the mid-wicket fence. So this is what it is. UAE were invited to bat first in their 50 overs. They scored 211 with